When does the speech happen? In like the...
The speech will be after the Hoftorah. After Matt says the Hoftorah, then he'll do the speech.
Okay. I'm gonna take one more. Can I put on closer?
Where will I be?
It'll be right here.
Shabbat Shalom. Shabbat Shalom. Thanks everyone for being here today. In today's Parsha, we learned about the Jewish people in the wilderness of the desert, the Bamidbar, which is where the Parsha gets its name. God asked Moses and Aaron to conduct a census of all men of military age. We often count things we hold precious. That is what God was doing when counting us in the wilderness. As the Jews were wandering through the desert, being counted let them know that each and every one of them were important and precious. We all have a role. They were each counted as one, no more, no less. The lesson I took away from this Parsha is that God is teaching us we are all important and everybody's role is equally important. We all go through a wilderness. Life is hard. It's easy to feel almost as if the world has forgotten and you've lost your role in life. When we see somebody going through this hard time, we need to remind them they are counted and seen in God's eyes. Thank you everyone for the overwhelming support of my Mitzvah project. We will be donating food and personal care items to the Shaw House, which is our local youth homeless shelter. I hope this donation will help someone know they are seen, heard, and counted. Having a bar mitzvah means to me that I am making a commitment to be part of our community and part of a minyan. But not only that, I'm taking on the responsibility of living by God's commandments, ensuring I fulfill my role as a functioning part of our community. Generations of Jews fought or lost their lives to protect and carry on our traditions, so I will continue to pass down and carry on these traditions. I am committed to continue my Jewish learning journey into my future. Making my talit was an amazing experience, and it's something I'll treasure forever. The rabbi taught me to tie tzitzit, which was so cool, and I loved doing it so much. Every time I put on my talit and tighten the knots, I will remember the importance of following God's commandments. Here are some of the people I would like to thank. I would like to thank the congregation and everyone that has helped me get to this point. I would like to thank my mother, as she has always been there for me through thick and thin. Thank you. I would also like to thank my family who traveled here to be with me on this very special day. Thank you, Grandma, for telling me stories about our family to help me understand our heritage. Thank you, Bernie, for teaching me about the history of Judaism. Thank you, Auntie Dana, for always supporting me and flying all the way from California with a toddler. And thank you, Uncle Jared, for always having my back and being the fun uncle, aka the Funkle. Thank you, Moral Leah. You taught me to read Hebrew and about the religion and took me on as a student knowing I had a lot to learn. I would also like to give a huge thanks to the rabbi who took time out of his schedule every week to personally meet with me and teach me to read Torah. Thank you. It means a lot to me. And lastly, I would like to thank the Cottrells.
So, Hayden, I thought that easy with that was explicit.
I know it's hard when you're nervous, isn't that?
You said that at exactly the right speed. Most people go a little too quickly. I thought the speed of your delivery was right on. I really like how you pause between paragraphs. If you think I'm going to ask for one thing, what do you think I'm going to ask for? Volume. If you could do that about 30% more. The way you led services on Saturday was really spectacular. You really leaned into it, and it sounded wonderful. So if you do the speech with that same swagger and confidence, it's really going to be extra special. You're doing a great job. Yay! And we'll be here cheering for you.
During the service, but I'm applauding today. You know, after your bar mitzvah, then you have to start coming on a regular basis and help us make a minyan. Don't scare them.
Mm-hmm. I know.
So you'll bring your mother. And you roll up.
Alright. Thank you.
We can't wait.
We're excited.
Good luck.
Thank you. We'll see you Saturday.
That says hello.
Oh, tell the good judge hello right back. I'll give him a call soon.
Okay.
Who says hello? Paul.
I got it, Billy.
You got it?
You going out, Rabbi?
I got it.
Okay. Billy calls and I get up. Okay. I think he took the photo for the young man. I don't know what he's doing. He must be doing something.
Mary.
We got 7. We should get Bernie and Nori
Bernie's here somewhere.
and Catherine. That should take us to 10.
We should have him in.
Anybody else downstairs?
Here comes Norrie.
You know who's gonna be walking by any minute? The kid from the bank. From people from behind the bank. He walks by here every night this time. He's not Jewish.
He lives, I know where he lives. He came by with me.
I know about.
I spoke to him. He lives up, opposite the hospital. I've known him for years. I can't tell you his name. I wish I could. I don't know his name. And he walks even in the winter.
That's a shadow. Where are we up to now?
I don't know if someone else just came in.
3, 6, 7.
Rabbi, you want me to look over the Haftorah in case that doesn't come? What do you
That'd be great.
Huh?
That'd be great.
But it looks like it's an odd one.
It should be Hosea.
I looked it up and it was way at the end of the Haftorah book.
Really?
Yeah. I don't know, maybe she gave it away. Well, it's, if I have a chance, I will.
You know, we have a meeting afterwards. I'll look.
Yeah,
Look it up, make sure, okay, just in case. I think he'll be back.
yeah, Kathy is gonna be here, but you know, Kathy.
I just didn't know in case you needed me.
Saturdays. But she will be here.
We have
Look it up and let me know, Rabbi.
good eyes, don't it? No, you got 10.
We have 10.
That's how the Celtics played last night. They couldn't.
I went to bed, I figured it was over. They didn't look good.
So I'm gonna have to send Donna a note, Terry. My whole family has like the flu.
Oh, my.
So
Okay.
I'm not going to,
I'm sorry there.
So Stan, you want to do the service?
Whatever the rabbi asks.
I'd like you to do Minka, please.
Did you hear what he said? I did.
No, I'm just gonna put a telescope. I'm cold. Please, minute, don't mind, minute.
Minka. And I can make it, do Asher slower, so I'll be back before I
There's no slow
Oh,
ball.
I thought we had more than
Okay. I'm doing things slowly. I believe it's 120, isn't it? Okay, 1, 2, 3. We have a minion, okay. Washrei Oshvei Veisecha, O Jalucha Selo, Ashrei Oham Shekakalo, Ashrei Oham Zeranoy Alohav, Tilo LeDavid, Harim Chalo Hamela. Gwigol yn ymwneud ein cheicer. Malchus ac o Malchus golol o mi. Mem siat op a cael do fod o. So mae'n like a fwfin. Ti hilas yn o'i darber pi. Fi fore cobos o sef gytjoli alon fo Banach no. Na fore heifio. Mi adofiad o lohom. Hallelujah. Yisgadaf, Shemei Rabo. Gomodi, Rokiro, Savion, like Marco say. Chaye, Tomeko, Chaye, Dakal, Beish, Israel. Bagon, Gori, the Imaru. Amen. Yehe, Shmei Rabo, Mevora. Olam, Alme, Almayo. Yisporak, Yishtabak, Yisporavi from this Nase. The Sadavas Little Shmei, the Kuda Shoho. Lema ben ko bekosa besiros en nekros ben nakamosa. Na bim yomo the yemaru. Amen. All right, to do that.
We begin together, page 122b.
Thank you, Rabbi. Baruch ato Adonai Eloheinu Elohei Avoseinu Elohei Avraham Elohei Yitzchak Elohei Yaakov Elohei Sarah Elohei Rivka Elohei Rokev, Elohei Leah. Oel Agadol Agibov Hanu Roel Elyo. Gomer Kasarim Tovim Vakonei Hakol. Bezukazi Avosu maybe Goel Livnehem Vlaman Shemo Be'ahavo. Melakos Paket Moshiach Mogen. Baruch Ato Adonai Mogen Avraham Aboket Soro. Atorki Bomadon Machem Mesim Ator Rav Lohoshia Mori Atal. Mekakea Kayim Berkesed, Mekayim Mesim Rakamim Rabim, so make no flavor of Echoli, Umatir Asurim, Umakaye Emunaso, Lishene Ofo, Michamo, Valgivuro, Umidamela, Melek Memix, Umakaye. Umach miach Yeshua, v'ne'em anach l'chayos meisim, Baruch ato Adonai, l'chayei ha-meisim. Kadeshim ve'oholom, kashem shemat meso b'shmei moron, kakasu v'al-yad neve'erko, ve'koro ze'el ze'vi'omah. Kadosh, 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 Adonai Tzavaos, Mocha Oretz, Kivodo, Liamasam, Baruch Yomeru. Baruch Adonai Mem Komo, Devika Chaka Kosuf Lemor. Yimlok Adonai Silon, Adoh, Vodor, Hallelujah. The Dovlik of Kodleko, Lanate Sak, the Sakim, Kedusha Chonadish. V'shivracho Elohim, Pina Loy Moslevet Ki El Melech Adol V'Kadosh Ata. Baruch Adonai, Moel HaKadosh.
Continue silently, page 124.
Slak Lono V'Nakom. Ain't no re-reader to be mentioned. Shiva Shabbat Teva. Let's see. Tachanan, Rabbi. 132. Vayom David al Tzedek. Shir Hamalos B'Hamokim Adonai Benos. Shomer Yisrael, Shemo Sheresh Yisrael, Shomer Yisrael, Shemo Sheresh Yisrael, Ve'al Ya'avad Yisrael, Ve'al Ya'avad Yisrael, Ha'omri Shema Yisroel. Shoma Kovet. Lakodesh Bazar. Moroccan. Saka Nuri. Ovino Malkeno Kanino Minim. Anakno. Lena Kashil Lock. Ezreinu Elohei Yishin Adavad Kavod Shemecha. V'hatzin lav kapi al kol tzasenu loman shemecha. Yiskadav shemei rabbo. Yom adivra kiro sev yom lek malko sev. B'kayecho mecho. B'kayedecho beish Yisrael. B'agon kori v'imeru. Amen. Yehei shmei rabbo mevora. Ilamome almaya. Yisparak v'yishtabak v'yispar v'manaseh. V'sadavas lev lo shmei de kudashah. V'kleila m'kaba kosav. Amen. Discabel Saloso, Uvasahom to call Israel, Kadovo and Divishmayev Imeru. Amen. Exlam Rabba Min Shamayo, Vachaim Lakosra, the Imeru. Amen. Ose Shalom Bimimo, Booyah says Shalom. Aleno Kosrael, the Imeru. Amen. Aleno Leshape Adon Hako. Maseis Gedulo, Leotzer Reshi, Shelo Asono Kiko Yehoratzos, Velo Samono, Kemishpakos Adama, Shelo Sam Chelkenu Kohim, Vigorolenu Kekolamona, Ananu Korim, Umishtakavim Numodim, Lefnei Melech, Maklei HaPlakim, HaKadosh Baruch Hu. She'er Notei Shamayim, Mekama Shamayim, Einod, Lakeinu. Adonai Yimlok Le'olam Va'ed, V'ne'emar, V'hayu Adonai, LaMelech al kol haaretz, bayom hahu, Adonai echad, Shema echad. So today, during the day, has been the 27th, is still the 27th of Iyar. And on the 27th of Iyar, we observe the yortzites of Francis Shiro, Bessie Alpert, and Ida Plessett. May all their memories be for a blessing as we say Kaddish, Yisgadal v'Yisgadal Shemei Rabbah, B'Ol Ma'od Yivra Kirusei, V'Yamlik Balchusei, V'Chaye Chon, V'Yomei Chon, V'Chaye Decha Beish Yisrael, B'Hagala V'Zman Kariv, V'Yimru, Amen. Yehei Shmei Rabbah Mevorach, V'Olam Malomei Omaya, Yisborach v'yishtabach v'yisporach v'yisromam v'yisnaseh v'yisadav v'yisalev v'yisalal shemei dekudashah b'richu le'ela minka b'rchasa v'shivasa tush b'chasa v'nechemasa da'amiram b'yomah v'yimru amen.
Yehi Shalom Rabba Min Shemaya V'chaim Aleinu V'al Kol Yisrael V'yamru Amen. Ose Shalom B'mromov Hu Yaseh Shalom Aleinu V'al Kol Yisrael V'yamru Amen. And I believe that Nori said she wants to, or you?
That's okay.
No, I think Nori should do it. Let's vote.
So, remembering Yom Yerushalayim is after we finish Ma'ariv?
After Kaddish Shalom, we'll see.
Yerushalayim shel Zahav.
La da da dee dum, da da dum, da 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 da.
It's 142, please rise.
142?
think that's-
137?
Or 137, please rise.
I'm like, what am I doing wrong today? Don't confuse me, Rabbi. והוא רחום יכפר עוון ולא ישחית, והרבה להשיב אפו ולא יעיר חמתו. אדוני הושיענו, המלך ירננו, ביום קוראנו. ברכו את אדוני המבורך. ברוך אדוני אלוהינו מלך העולם, אל חי וקיים תמיד ימלוך עלינו לעולם ועד. ברוך אתה אדוני המעריב הערבים. אהבת עולם בית ישראל, עמך אהבת תורה ומצוות, חוקים ומשפטים. ואהבתך אל תסיר ממנו לעולמים. ברוך אתה אדוני אוהב עמו ישראל. שמע ישראל אדוני אלוהינו אדוני אחד. ואהבת את אדוני אלוהיך בכל לבבך, בכל נפשך, בכל מאודיך. והיו הדברים האלה אשר אנוכי מצווך היום על לבביך, ושינתם לבניך ודיברת בם, ושבתך ביתך ולכתך בדרך, בשובך ובקומך, וקשרתם לאות ביתך, והיו לטוטפות בין עיניך, וכתבתם על מזוזות ביתך ובשעריך. מצוותיי. אומר אדוני אל משה לאמור. אדוני אלוהיכם אמת. אמת ואמונה כל זאת כיום עלינו, כי הוא אדוני אלוהינו. ומלכותו ברצון קיבלו עליהם משה ובני ישראל, לך ענו בשירה בשמחה רבה, ואמרו כולם, מי כמוך באלים אדוני, מי כמוך נדר בקודש, נהורת תהילות ספר. מלכותך ראו בניך בוקר ים לפני משה, זה אלי ענו ואמרו, אדוני ימלוך לעולם ועד. ונאמר, כי פדה אדוני אל יעקב, גלות מיד חזק ממנו, ברוך אתה אדוני גאל ישראל. השכיבנו אדוני אלוהינו לשלום, עמידנו מלכנו החיים, תן סוכת שלומך. ושמור צאתנו ובואנו לחיים ולשלום מעתה ועד עולם. ברוך אתה אדוני שומר עמו ישראל לעד. יתגדל ויתקדש שמי רבה, בעלמא דברי קירותי וימליך מלכותי, בחיי חון ויום חום, בחיי דכל ישראל, בגלה ובזמן קריב, ואמרו אמן. יש מרם מבורך לעולם למען. יתברך וישתבח ויתפאר ויתרומם ויתנשא ויתהדר ויתעלה ויתהלל שמי דקודשה. ברכו לאלה מן כל ברכתה ושירתה תושבחתה ונחמתה דמירן בימה, ואמרו אמן.
142.
Silence. יתגדל ויתקדש שמי רבה, וילמד דברי קירותי וימליך מלכותי, בחיי חון וביום אחרון, דחיי דכל בית ישראל, בעגלה וזמן קריב ואמרו. יהי שמי רבה מבורך, לעולם עלמי עלמיה. יתברך וישתבח ויתפאר ויתרומם ויתנשא ויתהדר ויתעלה ויתהלל שמי דקודשה. לעילה מכל ברכת ושירת תושבחת ונחמת דמירן בעלמה ואמרו. תתקבץ לו תון בו ותון בכל ישראל קדם אבו הונדי בשמיה ואמרו. יש לו מורה מן שמיה וחיים עלינו ועל כל ישראל ואמרו. עושה שלום מרומיו, הוא יעשה שלום עלינו ועל כל ישראל, ואמרו אמן. Okay. So,
We begin with sundown tonight, the observance of Yom Yerushalayim. We're going to stand for just a second for this, but the observance of Yom Yerushalayim, the reunification of Jerusalem by the IDF in 1967. The song that we're going to mark with, the Yerushalayim Shel Zahav, is intricately related to the events of that period. The first four stanzas were written and presented by Naomi Shimmer a month before the war. They're written very much in the style of the Book of Lamentations. Yerushalayim's described as a divided, shut-up city that we don't have access to. The final stanza, the final verse, was added in the wake of the victory, and the song has ever since represented our sense of gratitude for the reunification of Jerusalem. What began as a war for our survival and ended as a war that changed the shape of the state of Israel and made possible so much of what we take for granted over the past 54 years or so. I like many of you, I feel a little bit of dread as the holiday approaches. There's some jingoism that takes place with this. I'm all in favor of nationalism. I don't care for jingoism. And a lot of the religious messianism that erupted in the wake of the '67 war troubles us and troubles the country till this day. But I promise you it would have been a lot worse if we lost. So we have problems, but we have the set of problems that we have a better set of problems than we'd had if things had gone in the other direction. So I invite you to join me in the singing of this song, which I handed out. There's a transliteration on one side with the Hebrew and the English translation on the other. Harim salukayim vereya koranim nisa baruach harabayim im kopamanim ופתבן אתלן ואבן, שופיה בכל עמה, העיר אשר בדד יושבת, ובליבה חומה. ירושלים של זהב, ושל נחושת ושל אור, עלה לחוסרייך, אני כינור. אכה ישבו בערות המים, כיכר השוט ריקה, ואין פוקדת הר הבית, בעיר העתיקה. ומהרות אשר בצבע, מעטרות רוחות, ואין יורד על ים המלח, בדרך יריחו. ירושלים של זהב, של נחושת ושל אור, הכל הכל שירייך, אני כינור. אך בבואי הים לשיר לך, ולך לקשור כתרים, קנטותי מציר בנהיג, ומאחרון המשוררים. כי לשימק צורבת השפתיים, כנשיקת צורף, אם אשכח את ירושלים, אשר כולה זהב. ירושלים של זהב ושל נחושת ושל אור, שירייך אני כמור. וקרזנו אל ברות המים, לשוק ולכיכר, שופר קרא בהר הבית, בעיר העתיקה. ובמערות אשר בצלם, אלפי שמשות זורחות, נשוב נרד אל ים המלח, בדרך יריחו. ירושלים של זהב ושל נחושת ושל אור, על שירייך אני כינור. ירושלים של זהב ושל נחושת ושל אור, הלא לכל שירייך אני כינור.
That's fine. Okay. הכל לגדולה ליוצר 150. שלא עשנו כגויי ארצו, ולא שמענו במשפחות האדמות, שלא שם חלקנו כאלה, ולא עלינו בכל העולם, ואנחנו קוראים ומשתחווים ומודים לפני מלך המלכים הקדוש ברוך הוא. ונאמר והיו דנוי למלך על כל הארץ ביום ההוא יהיה דנוי אחד ושמו echad. Tonight there are no yortzites from our shul, but we can remember Arthur Libby, who recently passed away, and all those people that have been affected in Israel during this period of time. May their memories all be for a blessing as we say Kaddish. Yiskedal v'yiskadash shemei rabba b'holma divra kirusei v'yamlich balchusei b'chayechon uv'yomechon uv'chayei dechal beish Yisrael ba'agala uv'izman kariv v'yimru amen. Yehei shmei rabo mevorach li'olam melomei omaya yisborach v'yishtabach v'yisporah v'yisromam v'yisnaseh v'yisadar v'yisaleh salal shmei dekudasha barichu le'ela min kal chasa v'shirasa tush b'chasa v'nechamasa Darmi Rambi Omar V'yamru Amen. Yehei Shlomo Rabba Min Shemaya V'chayim Aleinu V'yalkal Yisrael V'yamru Amen. Ose Shalom B'mrumov Hu Yaseh Shalom Aleinu V'yalkal Yisrael V'yamru Amen. Now we're going to help some people that are ill.
Fu Yivare Perpetua Holy.
Angelique, the other Elizabeth Anderson, my friend Laura. He's well.
Naphtali ben Dusky, Ruth bat Froma, David ben Ruth, Steve Ismail, Matt DeVoe, Moshe David ben Leah, Lois Hogan, Shelley Miller, Carol Lipton, Millie Saltzman, Yehudit bat Shindo, Bailey Yale bat Sephora, Malka Chana bat Chayasora, Reuben ben Shifra, Yitzchak ben Grace, Talia bat Sora, Debbie Sound, Naphtali ben Malka, Jeffrey Stern, Shoshana Ruth bat Beatrice, Greg Cameron, Baruch bat Libalea, Tom and Val Cochran, and Lucille Gay. May all their problems be solved quickly and they get well better quickly. Amen.
Happy Thursday, everyone. Today is the 42nd day of the Sefer. Celebrate accordingly. We have a bar mitzvah this coming Shabbat. Our friend Hayden, who was just here and did his speech for some of us, I hope you can all come and cheer him on. There's a sisterhood event on Sunday, the Spice lecture. Also, we congratulate Howard Trotsky on his induction into the Maine Jewish Hall of Fame, which also takes place on Sunday. And because today is the 42nd day of Sefer, a week from today is the 49th day of Sefer, which means that Shavuot starts a week from tonight. We'll have festival services here Friday morning and Saturday morning at 10 o'clock. Friday morning services will be followed by a festive pizza and dairy luncheon. I hope you can all come and celebrate with us. Carry on. I think that's a lot of stuff.
You want to meet up here, Bernie?
Why don't we meet around? Good. Sure.
Epstein room.
We'll stay here. Sure.
Let's go to the Epstein.
Want to go in the Epstein room?
I
Rabbi?
don't think the acoustics here are that one.
He wants to go in the Epstein. Let's go to the Epstein. Huh?
We'll stay here. We'll stay here. We'll stay here.
I can't hear anywhere.
So. Why don't you
We
start?
have a conversa in this separate.
Yeah.
You, little lady Ethan.
I'll turn the microphone on.
South Korea, Ruben, is there? Yes.
Okay,